What's up, everybody? It's your boy Showtimedr. So this is going to be a chance for community feedback as far as the Epic 7 game goes. So the basis of this video, I'm going to share my experiences with you in a second. My first couple days playing on the global side here. But I want to hear from you guys. What's your experience with the game? Some things you like, some things you don't like, etc. And yeah, no, how's your team going? Did you get what you want? You getting some good gear? Are you clearing pretty fast? Are you going crazy? Are you more PvP, PvE? Any things you don't understand, etc.? I'd like to know all that, so please place that in the comments below. Also, the frames will probably lag a little bit, guys, based off what I'm showing you here, because these are my two global accounts. So, for the bottom account, I rerolled it 3 times and ended up getting... I think my initial pull, I got Akates, and then I got Ravi on one of the summons before that, so I was cool with that, and then eventually we got Armin and Curious, so they can handle most things. I also got Elson unlocked on both accounts, so I stick him in as I'm leveling him a little bit here. But, so the bottom account is more of your traditional account. Now your top account, that's my outlier account. I decided to do a more non-traditional account because I want to see what some of the non-meta heroes are capable of. You know, in theory, I still have Curious up top because she's just so damn good at killing bosses. But it was funny because I rerolled that yesterday and I got Ken and Kid, or Sid rather, he's Kid in the Korean version. And I was just like, you know what, I've wanted to experiment with both of them. Screw it, I'm done, even though I don't have a good support. So I ended up throwing Hazel in as my support for now. And I got Elson, I can stick him in whenever I don't need Curious for boss killing. But so, when I was streaming yesterday, you get a bunch of like the meta police coming around and be like, how come you're not playing the characters that are recommended in the meta? Like, come on guys, I'm just doing a fun experiment account. I got 2 accounts, I just want to see how different it is, so... That's what I got going on, and so my bottom account's your more traditional account, my top account's a little bit more experimental, and it's funny because my top account actually clears faster than my bottom account, but eventually we're going to get to that point in the world where my bottom account's going to be safer than my top account just because it has better support. So I'm not even rolling on my bottom account now because I have basically as good a tank as you're going to get. I have Ravi, I have a boss killer, and I have Akates, who's arguably top tier healer in the game. Well, at least at first. So, like, I'm gravy on that account. even when I get the Sky Stones, I'm not going to pull for anything until the next banner. So, but yeah, otherwise, I mean, they're both cleared to basically the same level right now. And, yeah, so I'm kind of having fun. As far as things that I don't like, there's literally only one thing I don't like about the game so far. It is the PvP when it comes to 2 things. Number one, it says that your team is not optimal for PvP, which is basically saying you don't have gear on every slot on every character. But it has this stupid mechanic, and I don't understand because the guy that balances this game, he was like the #1 player in Summoners Wars. So he's like probably a PvP god in that game. For whatever reason, he decided to add a mechanic that punishes you in PvP. And I think it's because I don't have the optimal rating or whatever team, so that I have to have gear on every slot. And I don't understand why he does that exactly, but maybe there must be a reason, so I'm just going to default to his genius for now. But essentially what happens is at the end of every time the full teams go on both sides, it gives you this punishing mechanic in PvP where it does a little AoE explosion on your team. And it has nothing to do with the enemy, it just does it at the end of the round. It's like, and it pops up a notification, but the notification's seriously up and gone in like 0.5 seconds if you have auto on. So like you can't even stop and read it and be like, what the fuck's wrong? Like it's just like, boom. And I ended up losing like 2 PvP matches because of that. Because I was winning, but the explosion ended up killing my team in closer battles. That's a dumb mechanic. I think they should get rid of that personally, but I'd like to hear an explanation for it. Good luck getting one, because who knows if they even watch these videos at this point. But at some point after I'm done moving, I'm going to go to I'm gonna email them and try to get assets and see if they'll be cool with either doing, you know, anything, basically, anything. But give me some game assets so that maybe I can give out codes to you guys and stuff like that. We'll see. I have to talk to their PR management team for that. But yeah, overall, both accounts are going pretty good. Top account, it's more of a fly-by-night fun account. I'm trying to play heroes that don't get played a lot, just so I could see, you know, what they're capable of. Maybe we can find a diamond in the rough. Like, actually, this Sid guy right here, he is actually a very hard says counter, as I found out. I believe No Creeds in my Discord has taught me about him. But essentially, he is says counter because not only is he the counter element, earth versus water. You know, he just has some skills that basically wreck him because as long as he gets an increased speed effect, he's getting critical hits. Or he critical hits when he gets in, or, sorry, I did that backwards. When he crit hits, he gets the increased speed effect. When he gets the increased speed effect, it amps all his other abilities, including his total damage on his 1. His 2 basically enhances his 1 so that it grants increased speed and decreases defense, so you can saw through people like Cez or Karen even faster in PvP. And then he gets an extra turn with this hard-hitting ulti. So, and as you upgrade him, check out his awakening ability. Yeah, it basically upgrades that so that if he has the increased speed debuff, his 3 hits even harder. So I haven't even seen that yet because I only have him 2 purple starred right now. But Sid's a little terror, man. So if you guys have a Sid and you're sitting on him, and you're thinking about going PvP, consider getting Sid up because Sid's pretty legit. Now, otherwise, all I'm basically trying to do, I'm trying to push into the story so I can unlock the higher gear levels and then, you know, spend all the stamina I can before it all expires in my mailbox because we're still at the point where we're getting tons of stamina. And, you know, just overall upgrade and do what I can to get all the heroes where I need to get them. Pretty self-explanatory stuff, but anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for my end of what I've experienced so far. Once again, let me know in the comments what your guys' experience is, what you like, what you don't like, which heroes are you digging, which things are you having the most fun with, etc. You know, and hopefully someone from the community will scroll through the comments and maybe depending on what you guys say, they can make some adjustments or take some suggestions or whatever. That would be pretty fun stuff. But anyways, guys, that's it for this video. I might make a couple more videos, but I need to go and eat and stuff right now, so. And I'll definitely be streaming tonight. I'll be streaming all weekend. Oh, actually, a thing I should tell you guys. So, after Sunday, I won't be able to make any more content for this. Not forever, because I'm moving across the country, so... California to North Carolina, so that's going to take me a fair amount of days to get everything, you know, get there, get everything set up, make sure my internet's okay, you know, make sure nothing got lost, hopefully, and, you know, get everything settled in my real life before. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to make content for you guys from Sunday to probably about that whole week, at least. So, sorry about that, guys, but I'm sure there's plenty of good content creators out there making content for this game, and I'll still be available on Discord, and, you know, you could YouTube, leave me comments, and I'll try to comment back as well. So, but that's what I got going on this week, but I'll still be streaming until Sunday and making content until Sunday. So if you guys have some requests for videos, you know, make the requests now, and then if it seems like something I should do, I'll go ahead and try to pump it out or at least answer your questions. So, and yeah, that's it for me for now, guys. So have yourselves a good day. I'll try to talk back to you guys on the comments. So peace out. I'll catch you guys again.